Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a slasher 16 kill count. Just a little spoiler warning, if you don't want to have any spoilers, do not watch this video. Major spoiler warning, slasher 16 kill count, let's go.
The movie begins at a house party. They're having a nice little Christmas house party get-together when they're just chatting, doing boring stuff, and Bear and Froakie actually do not like this girl and they're just talking shit about her the whole time. Later on, she's walking down the streets alone, she thinks she's all safe, blah 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 blah. You know, she gets a mysterious phone call from the killer and starts getting threatened. Her bitch ass decides to run, gets jump scared by the killer and decides to run again, when we know she's like still in the neighborhood, gets kicked in the face, and then trying to escape away before getting stabbed with a fucking icicle multiple times in the stomach, in the chest area. Later on we see Froakie and Bear out in the alleyway talking shit about her again. The owner walks into the house and then gets hit in the head with a fucking fish tank, and then water goes everywhere, and then he gets hit in the face with a lamp, kind of the top of the lamp, and then, you know, it's just like a crazy opening scene. Then he gets stabbed up multiple times, and then we get this awesome title card.
Christmas Eve, all you believe Santa is here, but once a year, all girls and boys dream of new toys. Suddenly they sleep, wishes to keep. Jingling, come hear us sing. Breaths on the door, stockings and more. Magic the stripes, stars come alive. Snow in the air, laughter to share.
Now, we're at the Roberts family house again, and, you know, they're just doing their own Christmas kind of family stuff, you know, opening gifts, you know, because it's Christmas Eve for the children in the movie, you know, because it's a Christmas movie, you've got to have something to do with, like, nice in the movie instead of all killing, you know. Miss Roberts is checking on the cookies when, you know, talking to her sister, and then the doorbell actually goes off. So the two twins actually go to check that out, and they find a present. They don't know what it is, and then the note says, "Merry Christmas to my beautiful survivors." You know, they think that's fucking insane. So they decide to go in the house, and they decide to open it, you know. So they open the gift, and you will not believe what it is. You know, they're just opening it, struggling to open the gift. The gift is actually a body. Someone that died in the opening, which was the owner. So they decide to go leave their children home all alone, and you won't believe what happens. Bubblegum arrives to their house, and, you know, Bubblegum is a creepy murderer. And Anya's like, nobody can steal Christmas from us when...
Steal Christmas from you.
Yep, Anya, you shouldn't have said that. So basically, these two children just get beat to the shit in their own home, which is fucking insane, you know, because they're children and Bubblegum is like 23. You know, they're just getting all beat up and stuff, because I think Bubblegum was still like very angry at what happened in high school at Barbie and Teresa, so decided to beat up their own children. So Croc and Lizzie fall off the balcony, and then Barbie shows up with a gun from the police station, and they shit the war. A fucking war happens, and Bubblegum obviously wins the fight, and they all got beat up. Mo gets thrown over a fucking counter, and then Barbie and Teresa try so hard to pin Bubblegum down to the fucking countertop, when Bubblegum gets up, pushes Barbie off the counter, beats Teresa, fucking throws that freaking thing on top of Barbie, and then causing them to get thrown across the room somehow. And then Mo gets fucking slammed into all the Christmas decorations, and then Teresa gets hit in the face. We're back at Bear Bear and Froggy's house, where they think it's gonna be a nice Christmas Eve romantic lesbian stuff, right? And then Bubblegum starts playing tricks on Bear Bear, so Bear Bear grabs that. I don't know why Bear Bear keeps that behind the couch and hides behind the fridge, and Bubblegum basically breaks in their house. Bear Bear's just all scared, because Bubblegum just broke into their house. And then that thing falls off the counter and Bubblegum looks over, and then Froggy comes out. Bear Bear says, Froggy's all confused, and the door opens, so they decide to hide behind the counters, and Froggy takes the weapon, and then can you guess? Bubblegum always wants to start war with the people, so Froggy's trying to fight back, and then gets hit, and then Bear Bear stabs Bubblegum. Bubblegum throws Bear Bear, and then just a bunch of attacking happens, and then fighting back with Christmas stuff, because it's a Christmas horror movie. And then Bubblegum gets beat up, and then obviously Bubblegum wins this fight as well, just like the last one, but it was a little bit bigger. So yeah, we see this weird couple fighting in their car because they have a bad relationship, and they do a bad decision and they weren't paying attention, and they hit Bubblegum with their car. They shouldn't have done that, because she's like Michael Myers at this point. She lifts up the car and fucking flips it over, and then kills this guy by stomping his face in. This girl tries to escape, but she can barely move at this point. So, Bubblegum kills her as well. You probably wonder why they're getting killed. Well, she got hit by their car, so she's just getting revenge, and basically she just gets stabbed to death, and that's about it. Back at the Roberts house, they're all getting up, This scene is very gory, by the way. It's, covered in blood. They're basically just getting up from what just happened. And you won't believe, look at how gory this scene is with Lizzie. Barbie gets text from Bubblegum, because it's about Bear Bear and Froggy, and then Teresa does this head turn, and then they basically run into their neighbor outside. They're talking, and then, because their neighbor saw everything, it's Bear Bear and Froggy's neighbor. So they are driving off to Froggy's house now. They make it to their house, making sure everything is okay. They're in lots of pain. And then Barbie gets a call from Bubblegum. Teresa gets shot on the arm. It's a crazy attack scene again. Brownie is trying to fight back, and then gets stabbed in the stomach and falls down. Mo tries to fight back, but gets pushed, and then Barbie gets grabbed and thrown on the counter, trying to fight back, but she's getting choked, and Elsia throws the killer out the window, and they all run into the van, to get safety, and they're in the van, and Barbie keeps saying it's her fault, blah 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 blah. What a lot of people do in a horror movie. And then, bam, this person slides on the ice and crashes into their car. So basically, this person is trying to apologize, saying sorry, the ice is too thick, but they didn't actually say that in the movie. And then gets stabbed up by Bubblegum multiple times. And then let's just say things just keep going downhill constantly. So basically, all of the characters try to get out of the car. You know, they're getting out of the car because you don't know what Bubblegum does. Bubble can do some crazy stuff, this Bubblegum freaking person. So Bubblegum lights the car on fire and the entire car explodes. And they get up and they basically go and grab a hotel. So yeah, this is definitely not the Christmas Eve that they were looking for. This guy is chilling at home, setting up the Christmas decorations when Bubblegum sees their house. You know, he's still setting up the Christmas decorations and, you know, he hears a noise of the doorbell. So he looks outside to see what's going on, you know, hello. He's looking around, he doesn't really see anything. So he goes back in the house, and then the doorbell goes off again. He looks outside again, he really doesn't manage to see anybody. He thinks nobody is out there, and then he gets stabbed in the eye with a candy cane. Nice and gory ass scene. And then he can barely move, so he's like, he can't see and he's being stupid. And basically the killer goes in the house through the chimney and, you know, with the Christmas lights, and starts strangling the guy with the Christmas lights. Basically killing him with the damn freaking Christmas lights, which is really insane. Because it's a Christmas movie getting killed with Christmas lights. And he gets strangled and just falls down. And then gets stabbed a bunch of times to death. The girl gets up. Also, this is the same boy that abused Barbie and punched her in Slasher 11. So this girl checks it out when Bubblegum is setting presents down at the Christmas tree. And this dumbass little fucking idiot thinks it's Santa Claus. She's like, Santa? And then the killer turns towards her dumbass and looks at her. And then grabs a knife and just chases her in the house. And then this girl, she gets a really cool kill scene, actually. Look how cool it is. Back at the hotel, where these characters are actually planning on how to kill her. They're actually planning on how to kill her, so yeah. Also, we had to use a different person for Teresa because we couldn't find the original doll. So yeah. Now you might think adding the Five Nights at Freddy's characters doesn't really make sense. Well, actually it kind of does, because in Slasher 15 we had a Five Nights at Freddy's character, and it was used because Bubblegum can't really kill these people. So she basically built these animatronics, which at the end of the movie, you'll see what happens with these characters. Like these Five Nights at Freddy's characters, so yeah. But basically they get attacked by these Five Nights at Freddy's characters because they're on bad mode right now. They're basically being controlled by Bubblegum. So, yeah. And then Barbie and Teresa, they basically fight back for these from the FNAF characters, and they basically run you know, it's just this iconic scene with all the FNAF characters, and it's just so cool to put that in the movie. So they're basically running when they hear. So yeah, we wanted the FNAF characters to be in the movie because why not? Just why not? And then Freddy, Frozen Freddy, perfect for Christmas time. And they're being surrounded by the FNAF characters, and they basically don't know how to get out. So basically they're at the hotel again. Well, not Barbie and Teresa, but these characters, they're at the hotel when a killing starts happening. And basically Bubblegum decides to attack these people in the hotel, and they're doing everything possible to escape. But they obviously can't because they're being attacked, and yeah. This person gets stabbed in the ear and then gets stabbed in the stomach again. And then gets thrown on the floor, and then Bear tries to fight back, you know, telling the girls to leave. So Anya and Elsia, they basically jump out the window. Elsia gets stabbed in the leg, they fall down. Anya falls out the window. Elsia also falls out the window. And then Mo tries to come in. Mo gets hit in the head. This person gets slammed up against the wall. Bear also gets hit in the head with that hammer. So does Crocky and Lizzie. And then Barbie and Teresa are running away from the animatronics, and they go in this random house. And they run upstairs where all these dead bodies from the past show up. So yeah, this movie's getting a little out of hand and kind of crazy. So yeah, they were chatting a little bit, and then Bubblegum comes running up the stairs, and then Barbie grabs a picture and hits Bubblegum in the face with the picture, and she falls and down the stairs. Anya and Elsie are just running when Chica jump scares them. And then, you know, just this little iconic scene from the movie.
Try faster. You're gonna... Mo, hurry. I'm trying my best. Goddamn. Teresa, get the gun.
Teresa, grab it!
We finally make it to Chica's kitchen when they're trapped in an oven, kind of like the scene from Thanksgiving, when Chica basically turns on the oven and they're basically getting fried to almost death. But then Anya and Elsia show up, and basically they basically try to get Croc and Lizzie out, kinda, and they were fighting back as much as they can, but then they get attacked, obviously, and then Anya gets thrown over the counter by both of them, and Croc and Lizzie are still in the oven, and these creepy animatronics just watch Croc and Lizzie burn. But when Mo pushed them all down and saves Croc and Lizzie and takes them out of the oven, and then, you know, they realize that this definitely has to end, so Barbie gets a phone call.
Hello, Barbie. Meet me at Westlake Apartments. You'll see and find out what's gonna
Bitch, we're finishing it tonight.
Exactly. That's why I
Beep.
said.
Let's go, guys. You guys ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's finish this.
So basically now they're in actual war mode, and they're all wanting to fight each other now. The animatronics, it's like basically kind of a cult thing, you know? So basically, it's kind of this crazy ass fight at the end of the movie. We really wanted this movie to be so intense. That's what our main intentions were. So that's why there was so much action in this movie. And then, like, this is the part you people were waiting for. Anya manages to get the animatronics turned against Bubblegum. So basically, it's just, the ending was a really, really crazy kind of scene. And then Mo gets basically choked because Mo said something and it pissed Bubblegum off. And then Mo gets choked, you know?
Hey, bastard, over here. No, I won't let you hurt her, too. Looks like somebody hurt you.
So basically, the animatronics basically take Bubblegum down, and it's basically a happy ending, I guess.
Fuck's my family ever again.
Are you okay, Floki?
So yeah, that was the kill count. I know it was very, very long, but it's a kill count. They're gonna be long anyway. Comment down below what was your favorite kill. Mine was definitely that bear. Definitely. There was around 7 kills in this movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this kill count. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Bye guys.